Hello, I am Shade. This is Shadewing Gaming. This will probably be the first video on my channel, though it might be the second. I haven't decided which one I'm going to release first. This is a Town of Salem video where I will be explaining my thought process while I play Town of Salem and also giving some tips that I personally use. I am playing the Covenant expansion, so some of these rules or advice won't be relevant if you are only playing Classic. So keep that in mind before taking any of my advice. My advice might not be that good, period, because I am only so good at this game and there are people better than me, so it's an important thing to remember. So I am the Crusader. And what I like to do personally is I like to write out my will in advance. Not like where I'm going to go, just like night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, whatnot, just so that it's all ready for that, so I don't have to worry about that, and I can worry about reading chat and understanding what I need to know. Now, personally, when I lie, I go quiet a lot. Not always, but in this game I seem to, and so a lot of times when I'm in the role, I don't talk as much as I should, and I really should start talking more. I don't think anyone claimed anything important. No. Nothing here that is really, none of them are claiming something useful. That's just day 1 for you though, for the most part. You're not going to find anything. Vale seems to have left the game for some reason. I cannot tell you why until we find out what the role is. Okay, they're Mafia role. And they are, well, right now we're waiting to find out, but they're the janitor. I don't know why they left. Janitor is a pretty fun role. So 9 is probably an executioner. I'm gonna go because I am the Crusader, as you can see right there. So, and they're saying no. Okay, so no, I'm Crusader. 9 is X. So I'm hoping that our very obvious executioner buddy here is about to get voted out, because this guy is super obvious to be either Jester or Executioner. I don't know which one. I'm really hoping. Nine is super obviously a fake. I would bet my life that, or not that far, I don't know if we got that far, but I bet this whole game winning, I win at this game, which I'm hoping I'll get, that 9 is fake. So I am the crusader, and 9 is very obviously the executioner trying to get me out. Now, I can't really do much. If I was an evil world, I'd like teach my way of lying and whatnot, but I'm not really. So, but I will say that if you are evil, the best rules to claim are going to be doctor, sheriff, or psychic, because you can just kind of make things up. And I've just been killed. So I do want to see if this is a fake if 9 is X. I don't know why the Juggernaut killed me. Unless the Juggernaut's 9. But I don't know what the Arsonist is doing either, I'm not gonna lie. Why do you ignite day 2? But I'm going to say personally, whenever I'm Arsonist, I wait to do any like ignitions until night 4 or 5, or at least when most of the people left are doused, because you don't want to reveal that there is an arsonist this early, and you'll get stronger the more people you have upped. So I'm really hoping that Nine can get out soon. So I have no clue where this game's going. Can't believe I died night 2. I was trying to make an interesting video where, you know, it's not immediately over. Night or day 2. That's kind of boring. If I don't have any content. But I guess I'll just comment on the game, even though I can't do anything. They're not wrong, but also on top of that, they could still be evil. So I think 2's evil as well. Okay, 2 is definitely evil. I think 2's Juggernaut, I bet. So, I think 2 is the either the Juggernaut or it's either the Juggernaut or the X or so there's going to be 3 different or 2 there's 3 different files I'm gonna have to try to mix together in editing to make sure this all goes together right. So this is a jug win. Well, this is almost the end of the game. So that was a pretty good game. It was extremely crazy, and I would not recommend using that as a basis for your strategy for your game. So hopefully you won't notice the cut, but I accidentally stopped my recording, but hopefully I'll be able to edit the 2 clips together so it won't matter in the end. But what I was saying before I accidentally ended the clip was that I think 2 is either the Juggernaut or the Arsonist, and we're probably going to find out today. Let's go, amnesiac. 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 The amnesiac. Remember they were like me. So the amnesiac said that, or the amnesiac claim, or remember they were like the crusader, which is honestly, in my opinion, a good claim for this lobby, or a good reveal, or a good role for this lobby. But amnesiac also could become the werewolf or one of the mafia. The mafia would have been pretty bad because I'm pretty because mafia's on its last leg. There's one mafia left. It could also become Jester. Jester's pretty with it. The only role I wouldn't become here is either the janitor or one of the sheriffs. They spelled wins wrong. I'm hoping the well, the medium just died. 2 jug. That's cool. Sheriff? I was sure they were going to be medium because their name. There was 3 sheriffs in this game. No amnesiac remember to share it. That is such a small chance. Now I do want to know who the medium is. Oh, medium 60. Good. Never mind. I'm dumb. The only way for Med to win is to vote out the Jester and have the Jester kill the Juggernaut. Oh, wait. Oh, no, the Crusader just died. Never mind. Now, if this isn't the, if 12 is not the, Jester, I wonder what. Alright, so. What else gonna happen? Come on, no! But, well, town just lost. There is no win condition at this point. The only possible win is if I forgot to put joining. I just put being in the ranks that I had such a cool line and I spelled it wrong. That sounds about right. Okay, this is still winnable. You just gotta vote out the Crusader, or not the Juggernaut. That's the only win condition. If the only two win conditions are either the Jester gets voted out and does not kill, and the Juggernaut does not kill Med, or the Jester lynches, or they don't lynch the Jester and they lynch 3, but the Jester would have to be with that. The Jester would have to be okay with not winning. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm actually really interested in this game's. This is a pretty interesting game. Not gonna lie. We had no coven though, which is interesting. The only reason you can even tell this is a coven game is because Crusader. That's the only role. And they're not. That's the only roles though that are not in the original that are in Coven Only. No, it's not gonna be a draw. On 15, vote out 12. It's the only way to get a draw, which is good enough. Hold a second. We can still. Town can still win this if Jug decides not to attack. They really waited until the last second to do that though. That was a choice. I wouldn't personally recommend that choice, but it's a choice. Wait till the last second to